So Mega Dream AX has been spoiled. Mega Dream X is a high class set in Japanese. And what are high class sets, you might ask? Well, high class sets are these small 10-pack booster boxes. This one's VMAX Climax. They have 10 packs, but each pack has a hit. So VMAX Climax, another good one was V-Star Universe, became Crown Zenith. We've got Terastal Festival, became Prismatic. These high class sets have 10 packs. Each pack has a hit, and they are extremely fun to open. And today or last night, they spoiled the cards. It looks like it's going to be another one of these successful sets. It's going to be good. So hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm super sleepy when I do it. Let's go. Good morning, day after the Mega Dream spoilers from Japan have been spoiled. Mega Dream X has been spoiled officially, so this is pretty late considering it releases in 2 days. It's pretty late. I want to do a quick review of the cards, and there'll be spoilers in this video, so you can sort of skip it if you want. So let's begin. A lot of this, there was a live stream last night where they opened the Japanese set, and there was a lot of live streams going on. So there's a lot of cards. So I'm just going to grab PokeBeach. Now, if you know, PokeBeach is where most of this great information is collected. I honestly, keep your eye on that, but we actually had some Facebook groups where people were live streaming the live stream. So we saw snap grabs directly from it looked like a buyer thing. So people had the product early, but I guess it's pre-release. Let's talk. So the first one we got, Beautify. Or is it Beautify? So that's a really cool art rare. We're going to have a lot of so God Packs confirmed. We're going to have a lot of art rares, a lot of SARs, and a lot of the attack rare, which is an interesting nuance. In Japanese, they will have the English attack name. So it's kind of neat. I haven't really spent a whole lot of time with the Japanese version of this attack rare type. And now we're getting into the Bidoof. We're getting into cards that, deserved Mag Cargo. I guess this is Ethan's Mag Cargo. It has to be. Numel. Very nice Numel. Now, we've all seen this one already. This is the Psyduck. So nothing new here. We've seen that. Snorunt on the tree stump. This one's kind of they could do Snorunt better, I think, for sure. Heliolisk. Not bad. And looks like a sun, so I think that's the point of Heliolisk. What's Mischievous? Is that what this is? So kind of, this one's a vanilla card. I mean, I could have did more with this Pokemon. Moving forward, we've got Togekiss. Not much going on in this card. Maybe it'll look better in person. We've got Trevenant. Boy, do we hate Trevenant. So, Trevenant. Very nice Team Rockets card. Mimikyu. A lot of Mimikyu searchers will get this. I really like this Dugtrio. I mean, this is really cool. It has Giovanni in it. The Dugtrio doing their work. This is a cool card for Dugtrio. It's getting his love. Medicham. Very interesting. Cynthia's Spiritomb. Interesting. A Galarian? What's this one called? Slipping my name. Gast. No, I can't get it. It's hard sometimes. And we got the Reshiram. Zekrams. There we go. And Dracloak. We've got another Rotom. Rotom is getting a lot of love. This looks like a trash Rotom, actually. So, interesting choice for Rotom. Fan Rotom? Maybe? And we move on. I don't know what the pill bottle is. Glass Trumpet. We all know that one. And we got is this a Mega Ball? I forget. Ultra Ball, sorry. And a Rockets Transceiver. What's this called? Mega Stamp, Mega Band, something like that. I don't know this trainer's name, but we got, this has to be like that influencer trainer. I don't know this trainer's name either. So, old guy doesn't know trainers' names. Very cool. There's a lot of trainers in this particular set. So people are going to get disappointed. People opening Japanese for Pokemon, they're going to see a lot of trainers. And we got that radio tower, I forget what that one's called. A lot of these reprints. A lot of these are reprints. We got the Charizard. This one was in the UPC. Oh, skipped one, but we got the Disaster Shock. We've got the... Now, this is a Pokemon that I like, Electros. And it's Electros EX Mega. So, kind of a interesting Disaster Shock one here. Mega Symphonia. We've known this one. Galaxy Ray. So, this is a Mega Diancie card. It's kind of neat. Mega Brave from Lucario. Somersault Dive. So, this is the Hawlucha EX Mega Hawlucha. And I really look at the muscles. Look at the muscles. It's a really nice card. There's a nicer Hawlucha coming up, I tell you. We got the Mega Gengar doing its Void Gale. So this is just the full art attack rares. All megas and Mega Dragonite, Reunoglide, and we've got now a Mega Frostlass. From my understanding, Frostlass. That's a nice card. This one shocked me. I was not expecting a happy Chew, like a happy Pikachu. The crown is the crown, right? But there's something about this card. It's really like set me off. This is a nice Pikachu card. This is what we want to see from the happiness scale of Pikachu. And here is the Electros SIR, Mega SIR Electros. Very cool. And we've got Bellibolt, and now we got Team Rocket's Mewtwo. I think this is going to be a new chase for a lot of people, this SIR. People are going to want this Mewtwo. It looks really beautiful. And a Mega Diancie EX SAR. Here we go. This is an amazing card. It kicks back to like the Greninja style a little bit. A Mega Hawlucha EX. Very cool card. This is also going to be something that people will... I don't see all the you got to appreciate art here. All the new people might not be as big a fan of this, but this is a really cool Hawlucha, Mega Hawlucha. And Mega Gengar. This obviously to the moon. We won't even talk with Mega Gengar. And as we move forward, a lot of people are loving this one. A lot of people are loving N's Zoroark from Zoroa. And obviously Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Everyone knew of this one. Pheasantipity, special art rare. The special art rares are impressive. What we got? You got Stevens Stevens Megaton? No, frick, I can't remember that one. And Dragonite, Mega Dragonite EX. This one, look at the gold, look at the hat, look at the shine on that. I hope we get something similar to that in English. That is impressive. I kind of like this one. This is, I think, Iris's Spirit. I do like this one. Druddigon and Aeron, I think. Very cool. And we got more of the trainer cards. Surfer. It's a shame they didn't put it like they should have put like a it's missing a Pokemon. I mean, it's a cool card, but it's missing a Pokemon. Especially this wave style. They should have put something in there. And the gold cards. We don't know how common or uncommon these will be. But again, the big one from my perspective was the Pikachu. I was surprised at the Pikachu. And it was interesting. So this right now is the time to buy, because I saw the prices for everything dipped within the last week for this set. I think after the spoilers are fully revealed, I think prices are going to go up within the next day. So release day, they'll be high. Prices, everybody will want it. People are seeing the spoilers now. They're knowing what they're going to chase. Everybody is going to be paying a bit more now. We only ordered around 30 boxes, which is basically the extent of... It's the extent of what we could. And which means, you can't really overextend yourself. I always want to with special sets from Japan. I think it makes sense to be able to sort of... I'd love to have a ton of this product, but you can only buy so much. And we're our size, our scale. I mean, 30 boxes, I know that I'll sell out, but I couldn't put that much more money away. I assume when I sell most of them, I'll just reorder and we'll see what the price does. As with Japanese sets, high to pre-order. It'll come down a tiny bit before release. Boxes will be hard to find and they'll get expensive during the release and during the 2 weeks after release. And then eventually more product will hit the Japanese market and everything will dip. So there's a time to buy, and that's now and later. I would not wait until after Friday to buy if you're going to be buying direct from Japan. Most of your contacts for Japanese product, your selling a landed product, they're going to be selling, I think, like 130 US. We'll see something like that. So that's what you end up going to pay for these boxes, and they're special set, right? They're a high class set in Japan. There's God packs, so we've seen some confirmed God packs. This is the kind of set that you can open Christmas morning. Now, it's going to be around for 2 months, but you're always going to have fun with this set, with these special sets, with these high-class sets. They are amazing. Right back from when we first got in, when it was like VMAX Climax, which was an amazing thing that you'd get a hit in every pack. These are the best packs to open with a kid who likes Pokemon. These are a hit in every single pack. And the chances of a really big hit are there. Chances of a God pack there. Much better than English. We don't know how this set is going to go in English because the release looks like it's going to be a mess. You're going to have really high pack prices to start in English side, and then you're going to get more product, and you're going to have continuous high prices. If they had slammed the English release with ETBs, with collection boxes, with a lot of product up front instead of spreading it out, they might have did something. But the same thing that happened to Crown Zenith is going to happen to this set as a prediction. Crown Zenith was always expensive until the very end when it got a little cheap, and then back to being expensive. So my gut is the way Pokemon is playing this set out, it's going to be the same. Yeah. Now, in this market, we're seeing a lot of, and I don't like this about my feed, my doom scrolling. You see a lot of like people who are panicking, people who are upset that scalpers ruined the hobby. They're kind of now blaming scalpers for like dropping prices. They'll blame scalpers for anything. I even see like this one dude was like, I've got a bot for you. Everyone's using bots. If you're a true collector, you use a bot. True collectors do not use bots. As someone who's been in and around Pokemon cards for 5 or 6 years selling, and maybe 8, 9 years buying, I would absolutely say that you don't need a bot. A lot of times, these new people, I understand you're new, but what happens for the most part, in like most times, is you're so focused on catching a drop at Walmart, catching a drop at Target, that you're not realizing that these true collectors have continuously made like contacts. They know who has what packs when. They know which stores bring in the product they want. They have relationships, and the stores even put aside product for those people. It's the people who are doing all the complaining now are probably like the cause of why Pokemon is so rough right now, because they think the only place to get something is at Walmart, at Target. They are not looking at building any relationships. They're blaming their LGS for having expensive prices, not realizing that they are the reason prices are expensive, because they're buying from scalpers. They're buying the secondary market. They're buying high price stuff. They want more and more and more. These complainers are the problem, because I used to think the same thing. I used to think, oh, stores, why are they charging so much? This shouldn't be this expensive. And you realize that the game is tilted against small stores. The game is tilted against everyone except Pokemon, and that seems to be how it is set up. And if Pokemon wanted to print to demand, they would, but they don't need to. They don't want to, because hype builds over and sells across their entire brand. When people are excited about one thing, they're excited about everything. And they want to make money, Pokemon. And don't eat this baloney that it's scalpers are the problem. Scalpers are a symptom of what Pokemon has done, which has really brought a Scarlet and Violet era into the Mega era successfully. And normally they do always, they do really well in transition times. Moving from Sword and Shield was the end of Sword and Shield was amazing. Moving into Scarlet and Violet, it was okay. They're mastering it. Pokemon is just getting better and better every year, and it's a meme almost now, right? Best set ever. People are calling this Dream EX, Mega Dream EX, best high class set ever. To be seen until the next one comes out. I hope this one looks or is as fun as it looks. Even if the hit rate is really, really high, I think this is a focus on fun. If you like fun packs, these are the packs to open. Try not to overpay. Again, the Japanese take a big cut of anything that gets sold here. Most people are not getting stuff at Japanese retail prices. I don't know. I think maybe 3 or 4 in all of the United States actually get product at really at distributor, and the rest are buying from stores. So we shall see how this set does. We are carrying a little bit Poke Chalet, plugging my own store here. I think it will be a good set. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.